Greetings and best wishes for a happy... holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Last game for the Timberwolves, they picked up the W against the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Embiid in the corner. Play on the clock. Beasley with the steal. Ennis misses. And there's the call on James Ennis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Now the 76ers with it. In the corner, it's Harris. And stolen by Prince. Timberwolves passing it around. Good on the bucket.
A lot by watching him operate in the offense.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. We talked about his plan to try and take Tobias Harris out of the equation on offense. Coach told me Harris can attack you in so many ways on offense. The way to counteract that is to give him multiple looks on defense. So we'll rotate a handful of guys on him tonight. We'll see how that plays out. Guys?
Thank you, David. Good.
Improving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Back to Curry. Outside, Simmons. For three, Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now Russell, after the missed three from Joel Embiid, and stolen by Harris. Here's Curry with the three. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Simmons. Takes it inside.
Yeah, an unbelievable ball handler at 6'10", 6'11". Simmons with one of his most patented drives.
To the middle, and stolen by Simmons. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Simmons.
2 minutes.
Goes back up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great deep. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Beasley outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Beasley's got 5 points so far.
Oh, man, tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Embiid's shot is good.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Outside, Russell. Outside, Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Inside.
Minnesota foul.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Pass to Beasley. Three-pointer does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Embiid with it. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Towns with the steal. Beasley with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Beasley with a clean look. He trains the quick shot. He's got 7. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2 to the paint, and that one's good. Simmons.
You know, this is where Simmons is most comfortable. Relishes getting great inside position and going to work.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Towns. Back to Russell. Good it is. This goes to Towns.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Harris outside. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Timberwolves lead by 2.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Here's Niang. A miss that time would have put him up.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Here's a Kogi. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kogi's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Here's Drummond. Pass to Niang. And here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Drummond.
Oh, he attacks the glass with the ferocity that you have to see to believe. Rebounding, that's his forte.
Here's Edwards. And stolen by Thibault. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Drummond. The shot will not fall. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly. Just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Niang. Here's Maxey. Here's Niang. Guarded by Reed. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Timberwolves. 4-point game. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement, narrative. Everyone check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Substitution for your Timberwolves.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? And stolen by Simmons.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Prince.
2 minutes.
Beasley for 3. It's good. The assist that time for Menace. Beasley's got 10.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. To the inside. Towns with the steal. Here's Prince. Russell with a wide open look. No good on the triple. The 76ers trail by 3. Back to Curry. 76ers moving the ball around. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Beasley outside. Takes the 3. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Ennis has got the ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Towns. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Oh, the defensive chop. Simmons has a fantastic job using his length to swat away shots.
Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns. It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Seth Curry taking 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time. That's a great inbound play. He gets it to the right spot outside the arc, and that pass is there.
76ers, 25.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's a close game here in Minnesota. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got the first points of the second half here for the 76ers.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you're the D, you got to be more aware. Curry is ready to shoot once he catches it.
Here's a Kobe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Simmons inside. Drops in the layup for two. Simmons got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's Curry outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Pass to Reed. Now Beverly. And stolen by Simmons. Curry with it. Picked up by Edwards. Harris with it. Stolen by Beverly. And now the Timberwolves on the break. They need this. Here's Edwards. And they pick up 2.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Timberwolves trailed by 5. Pass to Beverly. Now Reed. Back to Beverly. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Embiid with it. Outside for Simmons. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Substitution for
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Let's see who's the loudest. Coming on to the floor for the 76ers.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Drummond. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Simmons. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from before. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Tyrese Maxey.
The 76ers leading by 3. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Fires the 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Here's Russell. Dives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes. Russell's got his second basket.
Oh, man, look at that. Using his speed and athleticism to perfection. Russell, love it when he attacks the basket.
In the corner, Drummond with it. Pass to Maxey. Now, here's Thibault. It's stolen by Ennis. Here's Prince. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves.
1:16 left to play in the third. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Pass to Ennis. Back to Russell. Clock at 4. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Outside for Simmons. Driving in. And Simmons slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
It's tipped. Towns with the steal. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Russell with it. Picked up by Harris. And Towns throws it down.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Pass to Green. Green, the screen. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Danny Green.
Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Timberwolves lead by 3. And we'll get it going after this from the top. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Timberwolves call time. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Back to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers trail by 3. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Embiid. And so they foul intentionally.
Malik Beasley. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. Now Simmons. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley.
Malik Beasley.
That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Embiid with it. Over Reed. Embiid, no good. Pass to Beasley. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Edwards with it. Cloak loose. Lock at 6. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. For 3. Beasley gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Never bashful when it comes to getting tricky with it. Embiid is very confident with the ball in his hand.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
Substitution for your Timberwolves.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Philadelphia foul. Ben Simmons. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Timeout for the
Here's Beasley.
76ers.
Timberwolves passing it around. Another miss by Minnesota.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Simmons. Bible on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Embiid the screen. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Again, Embiid missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Towns with the steal. Russell with it. Now Green defending.
Defensively, Embiid can take over a game with this reach. Big block for him right there.
Down low. Bible. Embiid inside. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
I like seeing Embiid rise to the occasion. He knows how to capitalize during important stretches of games.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The lead is 2. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Simmons. To tie it up. And it's good on the way in. Simmons got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Well, usually Simmons focuses on keeping others involved, but on certain nights he creates for himself.
To the inside. Here's Towns. 14 feet away. Back to Russell. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Now Green. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Over Beasley. And he can't bank that one in. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Outside, Russell. Over Simmons. Out to the right wing. And the Timberwolves call time.
Your Timberwolves dancers. Substitution.
Clock is at 3. Here's Russell. Back to Towns. Curry with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch. Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Tries it from 19. Money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Coming on to the floor for the 76ers.
20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the...
My goodness.
goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Harris looking it over. So the 76ers win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them.
Still work is never done, immortal. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Happy holidays.
Greetings, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And, of course, C.J. McCollum. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Now Lillard. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Nurkic. And it's blocked by Embiid. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Clock at 2. Here's Lillard. And these teams both look to run some of their offense through the post. All right, Brent, who's the best post scorer you ever saw firsthand?
Wow, firsthand, B.A. I had the opportunity to play against Hakeem Olajuwon, and just in pure post scoring and footwork, was he unstoppable. Sorry, Tim. His game starts with the 3. Lillard shooting opens up the rest of everything that he can do offensively.
Simmons. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Trailblazers ball. It's a 3-point game. Powell, left side. Takes a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Lillard. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Covington. Pass to Nurkic. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the 76ers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Substitution for your 76ers. Andre Drummond. Matisse.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Poke loose. Thibault with a steal. Outside Simmons. Over Lillard. And too long on the shot. Now Portland with it. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked by Thibault. And that one's good. Simmons.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Powell. Pass to Siakam. Back to Powell. Lillard right side. Just 5 on the clock. Over Simmons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
That puts him in the lead.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Pass to Simmons. Outside Thibault. For 3, here's Harris. To the middle. An easy 2 on the layup. Simmons has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Here's Siakam. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Right wing. Right side Simmons. Outside Thibault. Now here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Simmons drives in. Thibault on the wing. The three ball. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
They set a pick. Here's Lillard. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Drummond. Double team on Drummond. And he gets it to go.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Powell outside. Here's Snell. Lillard outside. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 11.
Yeah, you got to have your heads up on defense. Lillard's going to fire that as soon as he catches it.
Ben Simmons getting it done for Philadelphia. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Knocks it loose.
Blocking foul call. George Niang. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Ellington.
Great defense from Andre Drummond that time. An immovable object that has some length.
Here's Niang. Puts up a three. Doesn't go that time. Siakam outside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
First team foul.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. And the 76ers get it back. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Simmons has got 10 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. But you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
On the wing, Green. Out to Harris. Back to Simmons. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here's Curry for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
With a timeout. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Portland trailing here.
All right, fans.
Lillard outside.
Sixers dance team.
From 12 feet. Here's Booker.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Maxey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lillard right side. And it's Portland scoring again. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Philadelphia foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the middle.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first
Simons.
half. 2 minutes.
Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5.
76.
Kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Pass to Simmons. And here's Harris. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, BA, he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
To the inside. Lillard. And it's blocked by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pass to Harris. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Philadelphia foul.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 12. Shoots over Siakam. And it's Simmons missing. And the Trailblazers call time here.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Substitution for your 76ers.
Portland leading.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
76ers foul.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Team is already in the penalty.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Boucher with a double team. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harris. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Green. He's covered by Siakam. For three, Maxey. And it's Portland with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your 76ers, 22. The Trailblazers, 25.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Sixers trailing. Outside Thibault. Outside Green. And Thibault with a drive. And the layup falls. Thibault's got 5 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Tipped. Here's Maxey. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, check out Simmons utilizing his reach, coming up with a steal and starting a fast break.
Philadelphia foul.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Now here's Nurkic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Here's Maxey. Outside Simmons. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Powell with it. Green picks him up. Lillard outside. From deep 3-point range.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Embiid with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on.
Trailblazers timeout. All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants to?
Here's Simons.
Blazer substitution. 76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Simons. There's the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers leading. Pass to Niang.
Blocking foul call. Larry Nance Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Thibault. The drive by Drummond. Portland grabs the miss.
Larry Nance Jr. That's his first
pass to Nurkic.
Foul. First team foul. 76ers foul. Furkan Korkmaz. That's his second personal foul. third team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Ellington. Launches a three.
Team starts the second half missing 4 or 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your 76ers. Timeout call for Philadelphia.
Close game here in Philadelphia. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Portland called for the foul.
I think we all must acknowledge that this is a redemption year for Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers were strongly considering trading him in the offseason, but ultimately both sides are giving it one more try. But consider this, a last chance for things to work for Simmons in Philly.
Here's Ellington. 6 on the shot clock. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Terrific at taking some initiative there on the inside portion of the floor was Larry Nance Jr.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Ellington. Lets it go from the baseline and nails him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
That's his third.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
The 3, here's Lillard. Curry from deep three-point land. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Lillard outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hard to find another guy in the NBA like Lillard who has that special ability to see the game at a high level, communicate to his teammates, and take over when he needs to.
And he nails the third.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Drummond. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Damian Lillard picks one up.
When Drummond has the ball where he likes it, he's going to attack with force. He's such a physical player that way.
Portland trailing here. Siakam outside. Back to Simons. Thibault with a steal. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal
on Robert
foul.
Covington.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Ben Simmons getting it done for Philadelphia. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Lillard. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time.
Danny Green.
That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your second.
Here's Lillard.
Oh.
Takes it inside. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Thibault, that's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Trailing by 5. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 22.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Maxey, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Knocked loose. Thibault with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And Harris throws it down.
Good combination of size and speed of Tobias Harris. When he gets going, hard to stop.
76ers foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That's his second personal foul. Second team
Timeout called. Portland.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Hey there, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Nurkic.
Nurkic.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Covington.
Smart play getting Nurkic the ball after the screen and roll. He dives towards the basket and gets the pass in a perfect spot deep in the lane.
And here's Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup. Simmons has got 11 in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Powell. Nurkic with the ball. Embiid covers. 6 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Boucher for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
3-point.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
The Sixers leading. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
A t-shirt. Blazer substitution.
And so here's Portland. A moment here for an injury report. And now an update on Damian Lillard from Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Portland's head athletic trainer. It appears to be a mild to moderate sprained ankle. They don't think it's too serious. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
On the attack, Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Out to Covington. Pass to Lillard. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of the season, gets more and more consistent with.
From deep, here's Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. Now here's Drummond. Drummond double-teamed. And the shot goes. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Well, Drummond's going to move you out of the way through contact at 300-plus pounds. That is a big man to try to keep out of the lane.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Curry.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he gets it back. From deep three-point range, Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Drummond. Out to Harris. And stolen by Covington.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
That's his fourth.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 5.
Taking 3 shots.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
20 seconds left in the 4th. Outside, Green. Embiid with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And the Trailblazers call time here. They're down by 4. 5 ticks left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
And stolen by Simmons. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to...
Seeking one, squeezing, give your life meaning. That's what on the clock when no one can throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. On the night.